Baby, if you wanna, oh man, dude, I am having a hard time being productive today. All I want to do is freaking dance. I've been jamming so hard today. Right now, I'm downloading the footage from my latest episode of the podcast. The podcast nobody asked for. It's called Talk to Me, and I would like to know why you are not subscribed to my podcast, man. I got some good stuff going on over there. Why you don't want to check it out? I'll see how you are. Anyways, man, Bang & Olufsen decided to send over their brand new true wireless earbuds. This time they come with active noise cancellation and they're called the EQ. And that's a proper name for them, right? Because, you know, you can EQ them via the app. But I think we need to delve into this a little bit more and a little bit deeper because these are $400 earbuds and we need to go over to the lab table and figure out why you're going to pay $400 for these things if you want them. Great sound quality and active noise cancellation were the top two priorities when B&O were making these earbuds, and that's pretty damn obvious, man, because they give you a nice selection of earbuds or ear tips here to choose from. Dude, I cannot express to you how important it is to just try out different sets in your ear, different combos. Usually I'm a medium in the left and then a large on the right. Sometimes I'm a large in both ear wells, but you know, you just never know. And they even give you a set of these bad boys right here, the foam comply ear tip, man. This is some audiophile stuff right here. Most people don't even know about this kind of stuff right here, but yeah, they give them to you because they want you to have the best sound experience. These are actually going to help you block out the most passive or most sound passively to aid in that active noise cancellation, which is a good thing. These typically don't work well in my ear because I don't like the feeling of them, but as far as sound, I gotta admit, man, this is where the best sound quality is going to come from because it's going to give you the absolute best seal because it literally conforms to the shape of your ear once it's expanded to its full capacity. Now back to the actual earbud, man. Bang & Olufsen did a bang up job. Dad jokes. Look, you know, I'm in my 40s, man. I do dad jokes now. Anyways, they did a good job, man. Check it out. That is the earbud right there in all of its glory. I really like the look of these earbuds, man. It's nice and simply done. It's not over exaggerated, trying to, you know, call attention to your ears. You just plop it in there. And even though it is on the fairly large side, they fit in my ear wells pretty comfortably. Everybody's ears are built different, so, you know, your mileage is going to vary on that. But once you pop them in your ear, man, and get that tight fit, I'm only going to put one in there for now. Ooh, the sound quality. Oh God, it's like mouthwatering sound quality. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Let's put both of these bad boys in my ear, and then I will go into my app and share with you what the experience is like. Okay, here we are on the home page of the app, and you can see everything is kind of just right there on that one page. At the top, you got some status between the batteries of your left and right bud, as well as the case. Looks like I'm doing all right. Got some jam time going. As far as specs like battery life and IP ratings and all that technical mumbo jumbo, look, man, this is New Stuff TV, the untechnical tech channel. I'm your host, Antoine. Don't be coming in here with that BS asking me about specs. Richardson. You take your butt to the B&O webpage and you can figure that out for yourself. I'm just here to tell you what the deal is. Now, back to the app. So if you get in here, you see your media controls kind of in the middle. You got your forward and back track, and you got your play and pause in the middle there, and then you got a volume slider. You got a volume slider there, which is gonna work well, but one thing that does not translate over to the physical controls is the back and forth track. So B&O, can you do your boy a favor and add some media controls or the back and forth track to the touchpad here? As far as physical controls, we'll get into that in just a second. First, we gotta go through these listening modes. We got optimal, sport, commute, clear, podcast, then you got a custom right here. So when you get in custom, it's actually going to be defaulted to the optimal right there. It's all right, man. It's just all right. But what you're going to want, let me tell you how to do this. What you're going to want to do is, you see where it says bright, you start lifting it up there and it changes color. Then you got low bass, relaxed, low treble, warm, high bass, energetic, and high treble. Well, me personally, I like to slide over here to the energetic side and kind of bring it up toward the higher treble. Bruh. That is going to bring these earbuds to life. Okay, you got the highs, you got the mids. Beoplay actually, I called them Beoplay. B&O actually said in a video that these are not bass forward earbuds, and I don't believe they are. I believe that they are nice. They're just balanced earbuds. But if you need that extra kick of bass, take the advice I just told you on this EQ. It's gonna bring it up right where it needs to be. You're gonna get like a nice, crisp thump. You're gonna get the lows exactly where you want them, and it almost makes your music feel three-dimensional. I'm feeling or hearing the mids and highs and the bass come in like in different areas. Some people like to call that a soundstage. I'm gonna call it three-dimensional today because I just, that's the way it feels. Oh man, it just feels so good. And when you start listening to your music, you just can't be still, man. Now let's get back to the home page of this app. That way I can show you the rest of this stuff. You see here where it says adaptive ANC? I got mine turned off because it does have active noise cancellation, which is just on and off. In fact, you cycle through it with the double tap on your left earbud, which is gonna cycle through ambient sound, active noise cancellation, and off. What this adaptive ANC does is kind of just lower or raises the level of noise cancellation you're gonna get using some algorithms they got here. I typically like mine just on. Give it all to me, man. Now, when it comes to some other stuff, let's get into product guide. Ah, there it is, music. All right, so this is where I kind of get just a little bit annoyed with these earbuds, man. Ooh, man, we were almost there at 100%, but we gotta have some problems, right? So you see here, it says play and pause. You double tap the right, volume up, volume down, active noise cancellation, transparency, neutral. Where are the music controls? I wanna go back and forth on my tracks. And what I see they don't utilize here is a single tap or a tap and hold on the ear pads. It's all either a double tap or, wait a minute, yeah, it's just double taps. So they're not utilizing a single tap or a press and hold. So hopefully within an update coming pretty soon, we can get some more media control in there, because everything else seems legit, man. I like where this is going. I would just like to have those extra forward and back track controls. Oh, also a voice assistant. Can we get that? Because I don't see that in here. Now, when it comes to single bud use, you got some instruction here that lets you know how to play and pause, accept, or end the call. But what I can really appreciate is the fact that you can take this right earbud, put it in the case, and be done with it for a few hours, right? Or you can take the left one, put it in the case, and be done with it for a few hours and listen to the opposite bud while you're getting your jam on and the other one is charging. And speaking of charging, they have wireless charging. Yeah, man, you can just slap this bad boy on a wireless charging pad, let it top up for a little bit, and you are going to be good to go. Now, I know a lot of you showed up to get a bunch of information, but there's a handful of y'all that showed up with only one question in mind. But do they jam though? Oh man, between that dog and this heat, I am done for the day. Hey, look, B&O is an audio company, and that's what you're getting here is $400 worth of some of the best audio quality you can put your hands on right now in the form of true wireless earbuds. Now, as you go purchase these earbuds, I need you to do one thing for me. This is some sound advice right here. It might be unsolicited, but it is sound advice. Get these earbuds and then go click on my podcast and just hang out for a little bit. Hey, y'all got to get out of my yard, man. I'm about to go take a dip in the pool. But until I see y'all again, keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you.